Hi guys, welcome back to the new video. Today's topic, quadratic equation. Guys, today we are again going to deal with quadratic equation. In the past lecture, I have completed 95% of the synopsis of quadratic equation, and there is a 5% which is left of quadratic equation synopsis, which is factorization method. And this factorization method is really important in this quadratic equation. Guys, we'll do many number of problems on this quadratic equations. I have got you some many examples from the quadratic equations of NCERT textbook. So today we are going to deal with the synopsis of quadratic equation. So first I'll explain the factorization method by solving a problem, guys, because explaining while explaining in the way of synopsis is a little bit difficult for you. It makes a lengthy lecture. So while going to when we attack directly on the sums and solve the sums by explaining, it makes you easy, guys. That is the reason why I want to explain the factorization method by solving a sum. Okay guys, shall we start with the lecture? Come on. Quadratic equations. So the question is, guys, just a minute. X square minus 3x minus 10. X square minus 3x minus 10 is the given quadratic equation. Now we are going to solve this with factorization. We are going to solve this with factorization method, guys. We are going to do with this factorization method. In the factorization method, the first point is we have to check whether the given equation is quadratic or not. The first thing is we have to check whether the equation is quadratic or not. That means you should guys also check that the equation should be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and sometimes this sign changes as minus plus, and the signs depend upon the sum, because this is a completely variable type. Here a, b, c are taken as real numbers and x is taken as variable, guys. Here the signs can be also changed, and here minus can be added, here plus can be taken, again here minus can be taken. The signs can be anything, guys, but the constant equation is quadratic equation, means this one. This one is a constant quadratic equation, so you should write any of the equation in this pattern. Ax square, leave about the sign, bx c, plus or minus, here also plus or minus, anything you get, but try to write in this form, guys. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. When you guys write completely in this form, you will get complete clarity on this. Because so first I will solve this problem, then we'll discuss about this. First you should remember this, guys. Ax square plus bx plus c, you have to write in this way, guys. Any of the equation should be written in this form, ax square plus bx plus c. Guys, is it clear? We'll be moving to the problem. First we have to check whether the equation is quadratic or not, and after that in the same point you have to check whether the equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. First we have to check whether the equation is quadratic or not, and the second thing is in the same equation you have to check whether the equation is in this form or not. This is the first step. And moving to the second step, you have to multiply the constant term and the coefficient of x square. You have to multiply the constant term and coefficient of x square. Here nothing is there, means we can take it as 1. You have to multiply the constant term and see, guys, x square minus 3x minus 10 is the given equation. First you have to multiply the whole term, minus 10 into 1. Minus 10 into 1 is equals to minus 10. Guys, is it clear? First you have to multiply the constant term and the coefficient of x square term, guys. while this factorization method is only for the quadratic equations but not for cubic equations, or if it is taken the polynomial in the terms of 4, these are not valid. This is only for the quadratic equations which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Here sign changes or this real numbers changes, but the format is this, guys. The format remains always same. So we can take the first thing is we have to check whether the given equation is quadratic or not, and we have to see whether the equation is given in this form. And the second rule, the important rule, is we have to first multiply the constant term, the complete term, with sign, guys, with sign. Here signs are really important, so the constant term should be multiplied with sign with the coefficient of x square term. Here also sign is included here, so if nothing is there means plus. So if the total constant term including the sign is multiplied by the coefficient of x square term including the sign. Guys, is it clear? That means minus 10 into plus 1 is equals to minus 10 into plus 1, plus into minus, minus 10 into 1 means 10. Okay, guys, and moving to the third thing, third rule. This is equals to minus 10, we just got it. And here we have minus 3x. Minus 3x means you have to select the factors of minus 10 in such a way that if you add or subtract, you should get minus 3. Guys, is it clear? You have to select the factors of minus 10 in such a way that if you add or subtract, you should get minus 3. Guys, is it clear? I am repeating it again. You have to select the factors of minus 10 in such a way that if you add or subtract those factors, you should get minus 3. Guys, is it clear? First, we'll write the factors of minus 10. Minus 1 into 10. Minus 10 into 1. Minus 5 into 2. 2 into minus 5. That's all, guys. Anything more? That's all, or anything more should be done? Okay. This is it. Minus 10 means minus 1 into 10. Just a minute, guys. Sorry. Yeah. These are the factors of minus 10. Minus 1 into 10 means minus 10. Minus 10 into 1 means minus 10. Minus 5 into 2 minus 10. Minus 2 into 5 also minus 10. So now you have to select the factors in such a way that if you add those factors, here you can consider only add, guys, if it is not subtract. When you add those factors, you have to select the factors of this number in such a way that if you add those factors, you should get this one. Sorry for this the mistake, guys. It is not subtract, only add. Sorry for that. You have to select the factors of minus 10 in such a way that you have to select the factors of minus 10 if you in such a way that when you add those factors, you should get minus 3. Guys, is it clear? When you add those factors, you should get minus 3. It's not subtract. Sorry for the mistake, guys. It's not subtract. When you add those factors, you should get minus 3. Then you can take that factors. Okay, guys? Again, I am repeating the 3 rules. We have to check whether the equation is quadratic or not. That is the first rule. After that, we have to check whether the equation is in the form of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. That is the second one. That is the first one. We can take it as sub point. And while coming to the second rule, we have to multiply the constant term with the coefficient of x square, including the signs. We have to multiply the constant term and coefficient of x square term, including the signs, guys. I am writing it here. Including the signs. Okay, guys, that is the second one. And while coming to the third one, this is the middle one. You have to take this number and the factors of this multiplied number should be in such a way that when you add those factors, you should get this number. We'll consider this as A and this as B for time. And to find A, if these are the factors of A, so to get B, the factors should, when you add any two of the factors, you should get B, guys. When you add any two of the factors of minus 10 should be in such a way that when you add those factors, the answer should be minus 3. Guys, is it clear? Guys, is it clear or not? I hope it is clear. Again, once again, I am repeating, in the quadratic equation, when we move to the factorization method, when the equation is given in this way, we have to check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not, and you have also to check it is in the form of x square plus bx plus c, and the signs changes. I have already said the signs changes here, plus minus, any sign can be there. So the second rule is you have to multiply the constant term and the quotient of x square term including the signs. You have to multiply the constant term and quotient of x square term including the signs. And the third step is the number which is in the middle, minus 3. This number, guys, the number which is in the middle, minus 3, should be written as it is same, and the factors of minus 10 should be taken in such a way that when you add those factors you should get minus 3. Guys, is it clear? When you add those factors you should get minus 3. So I'm erasing with this, guys, the space not enough here too. So now my equation is this, x square minus 3x minus 10. So I have factors minus 1, sorry guys, just a minute. Sorry. So the first one is I have minus 1 into 10. So these two are the factors of minus 10. These two are the factors, all are the factors. First I am taking this one, guys. I am adding minus 1 plus 10. That means that is equals to 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. Here we have 9 or minus 3. We have minus 3. So these are not included. Coming to the second one, minus 10 and plus 1. Minus 10 into plus 1 is equals to minus 10. When you add minus 10 and 1, just you have to write those factors and add this factor and this factor, this factor, this factor, this factor, this factor, and again this factor and this factor. You have to just add those factors, guys. Minus 10 plus 1 means 1 minus 10 minus 9. 1 minus 10, minus 1 into 10 is equals to minus 10, and minus 10 plus 1, 1 minus 10 is equals to minus 9. Guys, is it clear? Now moving to the third factors. Minus 5 into 2. Minus 5 into 2 means we have to add this minus 5 plus 2. That means 2 minus 5 minus 3. Guys, here we are getting minus 3 and here we have minus 3. That means is this factor sufficient? Is this factor sufficient according to our rule to solve this problem according to the factorization method? Yes, these factors are suitable, so we'll make a tick mark. While coming to the fourth one, we'll check those also. Minus 2 into 5 is equals to minus 10, but when you add minus 2 plus 5, that means 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. But here we have minus 3. I have said particularly that you have to include the signs also. Include the signs also while solving this type of problems, guys. It is really important, including the signs. Okay. So we'll go with the third one, minus 5 plus 2. So I'll write here somewhere. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'll rub this because these all are not necessary. This is only the third one we have. These all are wrong. That means these all are not the perfect factors for this which is suitable for these two conditions. This is the third one is only suitable. So we have minus 5 and plus 2. So I am writing the equation x square minus 3x minus 10. So how can be minus 3 taken? So I can take x square plus 2. I am writing it as 2x because here I have written minus 3 into x is equals to minus 3, and it can be also written as minus 3. So I am taking this minus 3 as 2 minus 5 is equals to minus 3. So I am taking as 2x minus 5x minus 10. So x is taken as common, x plus 2. X taken as common, x plus 2. Guys, are you getting? From x square I have x square plus 2x, I have taken x common, so we have x plus 2. In this complete term I am taking minus 5 common, guys. If I take minus 5 common, here we have f, and minus 5 into 2 is taken as minus 10, so I have taken minus 5 common, so we are left out with plus 2. So here we have x plus 2 and x minus 5. X plus 2 and x minus 5 is equals to 0. These two are the quadratic, these two are the factors for this equation. So it can be also written as x plus 2 is equals to 0. That means x is equals to minus 2. X minus 5 is equals to 0. That means x is equals to 5. Because when you get these digits on this side, their sign changes, guys. Is it clear? When you get these digits on the other side of the equation, their sign changes. So minus 2 and 5 are the factors for x square minus 3x minus 10. Guys, is it clear? First copy this, guys. Come on. First copy this, or else we'll do this same sum again. You will get more clarity. First copy this, guys. Come on, fast. If you copy this, we'll do the sum again. Then your doubts will be cleared. Come on, guys. Come on, do it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Guys, is it done? Guys, is it done? I will explain the same problem again. Don't worry, guys. I'll explain the same problem again. I'll rub the whole board and neatly I'll explain. Don't worry. If you are written with the rules, we'll move to the problem again. Are you completed with the rules or not, guys? Okay, I'm erasing it. If you want, please pause the video or get the video 10 seconds back and please copy it. I'm erasing it, guys, now. Here in this quadratic equation, there are also some of the problems which are involved in linear equations and two variables. Those problems also I got it, so we'll do that problems also. These are like word problems, guys. Those problems are like completely word problem. So now the question is the same question we are taking again. X square minus 3x minus 10 is the given question. So the first rule is we have to check whether the given equation is quadratic equation or not. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, because this can be also written as ax square plus of minus 3x plus of minus 10. That means ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. That is the reason why it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And while moving to the second rule, here we have sines ax square. This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That is the second rule. While moving to the third rule, we have to multiply the constant term and the quotient of x square. Here including the signs. Here the constant term is this minus 10 and into the quotient of x square. Here we have nothing, so we'll take it as 1. 1 into x square is equals to x square. So we can take it as plus 1, guys. If anything is not there at that particular place, you can take it as plus 1. If 0 is there, you have to conclude, guys. You have to include this 0, but 1 is not necessary. So we can take it as plus 1. So according to the third rule, minus 10 into 1 is equals to minus 10. Minus 10 into 1 is equals to minus 10. According to the third rule, we have minus 10. Now we have to get the factors of minus 10. First is minus 1 into 10, and the second one is minus 10 into 1, and the third one is 2 into minus 5, and fourth one is 5 into minus 2. So now We have the factors continuously, four set of factors we have. Now we have to add the factors. Shall we check by adding the factors? Minus 1 plus 10. That means 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. But here what the thing we have here we have is minus 3. The thing we have here is minus 3. So this is wrong. And while moving to the second one, minus 10 plus 1. I have already said guys, you have to add the factors. You guys have to add the factors. Okay guys, is it clear? Minus 10 plus 1 is equals to 1 minus 10 is equals to minus 9. While moving to the third one, 2 plus of minus 5. Plus into minus, minus 2 minus 5. That means minus 3. Guys, is it sufficient here? Here is the thing, we have same minus 3, so we can take this pair. 2 into minus 5 can be considered. So we'll go with again 5 and minus 2. 5 we have to add the factors, means 5 plus minus 2. That means 5 minus 2 is equals to 3 guys. So signs are also important. I have said the signs are really important while solving this kind of questions guys. So we have to also consider the sign. So this is completely wrong and these three options are wrong guys. So we can go with minus 3. So that can be written in this way, x square minus 3x minus 10. This is how the equation will be, and it can be written as x square. We have the factors 2 and minus 5. That means plus 2. 2 means plus 4 plus 2, and we have the factor minus. So minus 5x minus 10 is equals to 0. Here x can be taken as common from these two terms. Only these two terms x can be taken as common. X plus 2, and in these two terms we can take minus 5 as common, right? Here we can get minus 5, and minus 10 can be written as minus 5 into 2. Guys, is it clear? Minus 10 can be written as minus 5 into 2. That means we can take minus 5 as the common, x, and here we don't have anything, means we can take it as plus x plus 2. That means x minus 5 into x plus 2 is equals to 0. That means x is equals to 5 and x is equals to minus 2. 5 and minus 2 are the factors for given quadratic equation. This is the way by which how you find the factors by using the factorization method. Guys, this method is clear? We'll do more problems. While practicing more number of problems, you will get this method. It becomes really easy guys. This is a small method, but while solving all this completely writing detailedly, that is the reason why the method looks a little long, but the method is really short. When you do in your exam paper, it will just get knocked out in 10 to 15 seconds guys. More than that it does not require. 5 to 10 seconds is also enough for solving these type of questions. Okay guys, copy the question. We'll move to the next one if it is done. Come on guys, come on. Guys, if you are done with it, we'll move to the next question. Guys, is it done? Okay guys, moving to the next question. Just a minute guys. Just a minute. Yes. The next question is, the next question is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. Find the roots of the equation by using the factorization method. The given equation is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. The given equation is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of the given equation, guys. We have to find out the roots of the given equation by factorization method. The first rule is we have to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Hence we have the highest power as 2 is the quadratic equation, and we should next take it is in the form of x square plus bx plus is equal to 0. Yes, it is in the form of a x square plus minus bx plus c is equal to 0, because it can plus into minus is equal to minus, so it can be written as plus into minus 5. So 2x square plus minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the second question we have, and the second rule is also applied. And while going to the third rule, we have to multiply the constant term and coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square and constant term, that means 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. Guys, is it clear? 2 into 3 is equals to 6. We have to get the product of the constant term and coefficient of x square. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. Now we have to start finding the factors for this number. We have to get in such a way that you have to get minus 5. You have to find the factors in such a way that you should get minus 5 when you add those factors. So 6 means we'll go with 2 and 3. 2 into 3. 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. This is not required. 3 into 2. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. Same. While moving to 6. 6 into 1 is equals to 6. This is also wrong. The first three are wrong. While moving to the fourth one, here we have minus 5x. So can we return this as minus 2 into minus 3? So minus into minus is equals to plus. 2 3s are 6. Guys, is it clear? Minus into minus is equal to plus. 2 3s are 6. And when you add those factors, minus 2 and minus 2 plus of minus 3, that means minus 2 plus into minus minus 3, that is equals to minus 5. So here we are getting minus 5, here we want minus 5. So minus 2 into minus 3 can be taken as the answer. You have to check while writing the factors, guys, by you interchanging the signs. Here we have minus, so here we are getting positive. So we should get the positive answer and the signs should not be positive. But while adding the signs, you should get a negative value, guys. Completely depends upon the question, guys. You have to remember the two important rules. The first one is you have to just multiply the constant term and coefficient of x square, including the signs. That is the first rule. And while coming to the second rule, you have to check the factors for this, which you have done earlier, multiplying the constant term and coefficient of x square. You have to check the factors for it. The factor, you have to select a factor in such a way that this should be satisfied, including the sign. Minus 5 should be satisfied, including the sign, guys. Minus 5 should be satisfied. So minus 2 and minus 3. Minus into minus is equal to plus. 3 2s are 6. Satisfied. Minus 2 plus minus 3. Minus into minus plus. Plus into minus is equal to minus. Minus 2 and minus 3 is equal to minus 5. So I can write this as 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. So can we go with this? 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3. Guys, are you comfortable with this? 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. That means minus 5x has been split in this way. I have included signs also. That means you can take here 2x as common, because 2 is common in this. Now in this particular thing, you have to first take out 2x, and we are left here with x, because 2x into x is equal to x square. Again we are taking 2x completely common, that means we are left with only 1. And again in this complete term, when we take minus 3 as the common, so again same x minus 5, because minus 3 into x is equal to minus 3x, minus into minus is equal to plus, 3 ones are 3. Guys, is it clear? Now first take common, guys. Again we can take common, because x minus 1 and x minus 1, you can write this as 2x minus 3 separated x minus 1. So if these are equal to 0, 2x minus 3 is equals to 0, 2x is equals to 3, x is equals to 3 by 2. After that, x minus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to 1. Guys, is it clear? Now I have solved perfectly, guys. There is no doubt in it. I have solved perfectly. Guys, copy the question fast. This is the second question. Guys, come on, copy it fast. Guys, is it done? Shall we move to the next sum, guys? Guys, shall we move to the next problem? Now I am erasing it, guys. Moving to the next one, guys. Just a minute, I am getting the question. Now the next question is, I am erasing it, guys. Six x square minus x minus 2 is the given question. Find the roots by using the factorization method. 6x square minus x minus 2. 6x square minus x minus 2 is the given equation, guys. You have to find the roots by factorization method. 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. You have to find the roots in the quadratic equation. You have to find the roots in factorization method, guys. So first we'll check it is a quadratic equation. We have same ax square plus 1 into bx plus c. Minus signs are just included, but minus signs are definitely included, guys. Here 6x square plus minus 1 into x, 6x square plus minus 1 into x minus 2. Here signs are really important, guys. You should not neglect the signs. Guys, is it clear? You should not neglect the signs. Here the signs are very important. Guys, is it okay? Okay, we'll move to the third step. So multiplying the constant term and quotient of x square. The third step is multiplying the constant term and quotient of x square. Constant term is minus 2 and quotient of x square is 6, that is equals to minus 12. So now you guys have to collect the factors for minus 12 in such a way that when you add those factors you get minus 1. When you add those factors you should get minus 1. You have to select the factors in such a way that when you add those factors you should get minus 1. Okay guys, come on, shall we start writing? The first factor is minus 1 into 10 minus 1, and the second factor is, oh sorry guys, it is not minus 10, sorry, it's my mistake. Minus 2 into 6 is equals to minus 12. So now we have to write the factors in such a way that, just a minute, sorry guys, sorry, just a minute. So this is minus 12. The factors of minus 12 are minus 2 into 6. This is the first one. Or else minus 12 is equals to 1 into minus 12, or minus 6 into 2. Minus 6 into 2 can also be written 4 into 3, minus 4 into 3, and 3. Okay guys, that's all. 4 into minus 3 can also be written, because 4 into minus 3 is equals to minus 12, and minus 6 into 2 can also be written, because 6 into 2 is equals to 12. 12 into minus 1 is equals to minus 12. Okay guys, now check the factors in such a way that if you add, you should get minus 1. If you add, you should get minus 1. Minus 1 plus 6 is equal to 6 minus 2 is equals to 8. Minus 12 plus 1 is equals to 1 minus 12 is equals to minus 11. 2 minus 6. When you add those factors, 2 minus 6, 2 plus into minus 6, plus into minus is equal to minus 2 minus 6 is equals to minus 4. 4 into 3 is equals to 12. Minus 4 into 3 is equals to minus 12. 4 into minus 3 is equals to same, minus 12. We get the same guys. Now we'll add this. 4 plus 3 is equals to 7. Not valid, we need minus 1. Minus 4 plus 3. I hope this can be done. Minus 4 plus 3 means 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 1. Guys, am I clear? Minus 4 plus 3 is equals to minus 1. 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 1. So we'll check this also. Minus 1 we are getting here, so we can go with it. 4 into minus 3, that means 4 minus 3 is equals to 4 plus into minus 3. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. 6 into minus 6 into 2 is equals to minus 12, only the same. 2 minus 6. When you add these numbers, 2 minus 6 is equals to minus 4. Guys, is it visible? Let me check the video is visible in the way or not. Just a minute guys. I am writing at the bottoms, that is the reason I am tensed. Yeah, it's visible, it's perfect. 2 minus 6 is equals to minus 4. So the suitable thing is minus 4 and plus 3, because 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1 and 3 into minus 4 is equals to minus 12. So we'll split 6x square minus x minus 2. So this can be split in such a way that 6x square minus 1 should be taken as 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 1. That means plus 3x minus 4x minus 2. Okay guys, this is x. Not to worry. 3x minus 4x means minus x. We are getting the same. 6x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 2. So we'll just cancel 3x can, I hope 3x can be taken as common, because 3 into 2 is equals to 6. 3 can be taken as common, and x can also be taken as common. I hope 3x is taken as common. Now we have 2x plus 1, and here we go with minus 2, means here minus 2 is taken as common. 2 into x plus 1. If minus 2 is taken as common, minus 2 into 2x plus 1, that means 3x minus 2 into 2x plus 1. 3x minus 2 is equals to 2x plus 1. 3x is equals to 2. X is equals to 2 by 3. 3x is equals to 2. X is equal to 2 by 3. And again 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to minus 1. X is equals to minus 1 by 2. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. 2x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to minus 1 by 2. 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2. These two are the factors for the journey, minus 2 and 2 by 3. Minus 2 and minus 1 by 2. 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 are the factors of the given equation. Guys, is it clear? Please note down that, guys. Come on. Please note it down fast. Come on, guys. Come on. Please note it down fast. After this, again, we'll move to the next sum. The same regarding the factors. Guys, shall we move to the next question? Just a minute, guys. Give me a minute time. Okay, the next question is, I'm erasing it, guys. Moving to the next question, I'm erasing this. Moving to the next question. Just a minute. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equals to 0. The given equation is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equals to 0. So we have to solve this, guys. First we have to check is it a quadratic equation or not. Yes, it is a quadratic equation, but here it is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, but here it is also given as the whole equation is equal to 0. So this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. It is written in this way. And now shall we go with the LCM? 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equals to 0. So we'll take 8 as common. 1 into 8 into 8. 2x square 1 into 8 into 8. That means 2 8s are 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0 by total 8. And this 8 is multiplied by 0. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. 16x square, guys, is it clear? Is it correct? 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. So now we have to solve this. Come on, we'll do it. I am writing it here. 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. First we have to, after these two rules, after checking the complete equation is quadratic or not, after checking quadratic equation and after comparing with this formula, after that the third step is you have to multiply the constant term and coefficient of x square. We have to multiply the constant term with coefficient of x square, that means that is equals to 16. So 16 is equals to the product of the constant term. 16 is equal to the product of constant term and the 16 is equal to the product of constant term and quotient of x square. Here we have 16. So 16 can also be written as 1 into 16 and 8 into 2. I hope 8 2s are also 16 and it will go with 4. That means 4 into 4. Am I right? And this can also be written as minus 4 into minus 4. Minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16. Okay guys, minus into minus equal to is here minus into minus plus. Guys, is it clear? Minus into minus is equal to plus. Minus 4 minus 8. When you add two factors, 4 plus 4 is equal to 8, minus 4 adding minus 4, that is equals to minus 8. So we can write that as 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 4x minus 4x is equals to 8x. So here in 16, 4 can, in this complete one, 4x can be taken as common. 4x is taken as common. Here x is missing and it can be written as x minus 1, I hope. 4x square, just a minute. Yeah. 4x into 4x is equal to 4 4s are 16, 6x into x square. 4x into minus 1, that is equals to minus 4x. So again in this, when we take, in this part when we take minus 1 taken as common, 4x same, and if minus plus can be written as minus into minus. So if one minus is taken along this, there is a minus left. 4x minus 1. So yeah, 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. Guys, these two are the factors. Am I clear? 16, 8 into 2 minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4 is equals to 16. Minus 4 into minus 4 is equals to 16. So minus 4 minus 8x plus 1 16x square. Here I have taken 4x as the common and here I have taken minus 1 as the common. That is the reason. Here I am writing 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. 4x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1 by 4. Guys, am I clear? 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 4. So that is also same for it. You get the two factors 1 by 4. Guys, is it clear? Note down this, guys. Come on, note down it fast. Come on, guys. Come on, note it down. Come on, guys. Come on, note it down, guys. Fast. Guys, is it done? Guys, is it done? Okay, guys. That's all for the video. And the next lecture will be within 2 days, guys. And in that also I'll be getting problems. I hope the factorization is this, the synopsis of factorization is this. There is no need of learning more amount of synopsis regarding those factorization. Just it is completely explained by solving a problem. How I have explained the taking a single problem and I have told the complete factorization method. Those rules are not there in the textbook, guys. I myself prepared those rules for your better understanding. Okay guys, I have taken the complete synopsis and my from NCERT textbooks and my notes. So this is the synopsis regarding the quadratic equations and I have solved 2 or 3 sums here. That's those are more than enough for solving those factorization sums, guys, because those factorization sum is just merged into some huge sums, guys. That is the reason why we learn this factorization. This factorization is still inter second year you have in nearly in IIT mains and IIT advanced also. That is the reason why I am stressing on this topic and stressing on some particular points like signs are important. There is the way where you lose marks. So that is the reason I am explaining in that particular way. Okay guys, is it clear? That's all for the video, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the further videos, guys. And in the next video, we'll be going to solve problems from from quadratic equations only. And the concept is like it's a mixed concept, guys. Linear equation and two variable and quadratic equation are mixed. You will be going to have a lot of fun while solving those problems. Okay guys, take care, bye bye.